Anyway.
Guruji, I was wondering from several days. There's a fixed time at when cows and dogs come at our home and Dadi feeds them food. But on the other side, she also, prays to Krishna and Shivji. We have them at our temple at our home.
Hmm.
So, whenever she feels like, yeah, the cow hasn't come yet, and the next in 5 minutes, when she looks outside, there is a cow standing waiting for, waiting for Dadi to feed her. So, do you think that there is any divine energy connected to this?
No, it's just the cow's energy, and animals are sensitive. You'd have a cat. Sometimes I feel like seeing my cat. My cat's name is Alcazar. So I just think about Alcazar, like, where are you? And he'll come after some 15-20 minutes. He'll come like, what? You call me? I mean, it's a stray cat. We just have a name for him. He comes and eats mutton in the house.
Okay.
Mm.
Guruji, what is the true sense of bhakti? Like, bhakti is
He is a
devotion in the
one-way
sense.
communication with God. One-way communication.
Okay.
You are talking and God is not replying. But instead of bhakti, you need something called yoga. In yoga, God replies. So you can also call it Shraddha. Shraddha is a two-way conversation, but Bhakti is a one-way conversation. You convey whatever you want to God and then you don't wait for the reply. You don't listen it because you don't believe God will reply. That's what Bhakti is. But people who had real connection with God, like Kanakadasa went to Udupi Sri Krishna and he was not allowed inside because he's a low caste. So he just sang the song to him and the idol turned around. Said, what? And even now, the idol in Udupi, if you go there, if you see Udupi Krishna, you'll see only his back. You have to go to Kanaka's Kindi, Kanakan's window. That from a small window, he sang a song to God from outside the temple. God has turned to that window permanently. It's not a made up story, right? Because the people who didn't allow him inside there, why would they turn the God and put? It's really turned. So there are many such evidences like that. You hear about Vedar Karnapa, who gave his eyes to Shiva. And then you hear about so many people who really dedicated themselves to Shiva, Vishnu, Devi. They got boons. Yeah, like Mirabai was fully dedicated to Krishna and she used to do miracles like that. So that is proper bhakti. Now, that bhakti nowadays is just gas. It's a one-way conversation. Bhakti was there in the past, bhakti yoga. That is different. Bhakti yoga is different from bhakti. Okay. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, big bhakti yogi. So many miracles he did. And Kabir used to go on talking about Ram Nam. He was completely dedicated to Ram. Just by saying the name of Ram, he was able to do miracles, appear in two places at one time. When they tried to embarrass him, and all came to his house to eat. One another Kabir and fed them infinitely from a pot. When this Kabir was out somewhere on the river Ganges. When he came back, he's like, oh, they already got fed. Okay, good. So like that. So many such examples of miracles that have happened. There are big temples around it. Shirdi Sai Baba, oh my God.
Yeah.
So many people go there. Why they go there? Because he did miracles when he was alive. Even here in Mysore, there's one Bhagwan Nityananda Ashram. He used to throw stones at people, but when they take the stone home, after getting hit on the head with the stone, good things will happen to them, miracles will happen. These are the real Bhakti yogis. The Bhakti yogis are different from Bhakts.
But do you think that yoga is like very much misunderstood today? Like, it involves only physical exercises and
Mm.
meditation and everything, but yoga is much more than that. And
Just search on AI what is yoga, you'll see what is the idea of the world about yoga right now.
yeah, but Guruji, where do we get started to know what yoga truly is?
My 64-day challenge.
Can you tell me about what is your 64-day challenge?
Yeah, it's on my website, chamundigurkulam.in. You can link it if you want.
Yeah, yeah, I'll link it.
Hmm.
Sure.
Chamundi Gurukulam is my website. Chamundigurkulam.in.
Okay. I'll link it for sure.
Cool.
Mm.
So we have to begin somewhere, no?
Yeah.
We got to have a good foundation. So that's what my class is. It's a foundation. So first lesson that Gorakshnath used to teach his beginner siddhas. And it's a life transformative course, man. People are just doing it and they're like, my God, why didn't I do this? Why did I waste all my time learning all that yoga and all that manifestation and all that Reiki and all that pranic healing and all that this and all that that. Amplified healing with this chanting that. There's so many things they're doing instead of doing yoga, which is theirs. People are doing something. It's in your backyard. Yoga is your birthright. You're an Indian. Who can stop you? Only time study.
James Nadi is the root of all.
Yeah, I think so, man. It's a master stroke by Kali.
Uh, then how can we invoke the energy of like if there is Kalki, right?
Is this what?
If there is Kali, there has to be the energy of Kalki somewhere in this world, right?
Not of Kalki, but Brahma has given something called a name. Name. So
Okay.
you can read about it in the Devi Bhagavatam from his all his chakras that came another chakra which went whirling around, but a chakra without spokes. So it was just a rim, and that settled over a place called Naimisharanya. That's a technique Brahma has given for everyone. Just visualize yourself completely covered by a white, silver white rim that is spinning all around you. And then try to think of something, you'll be able to make decisions. Try it. You know, when Kali is not there, people make stupid decisions or they are indecisive. But when Kali is not there and Devi is there, people make good decisions. So you can check are the people around you making good decisions or not, and you can see the presence of Kali. Kali also stays in alcohol, in prostitution, in all of those horrible things, man. Gambling and adultery. So Kali stays also where there is slaughter of animals. So these are the places where Kali stays. So you should keep yourself safe from all that. You should learn to have an enemy. Who can avoid these things? Alcohol is everywhere. Every street there's an alcohol shop. Gold is everywhere. People are wearing. Kali stays in gold also.
Oh, is it true?
Yeah, everyone is wearing gold. Everyone owns gold. So you have to learn to protect yourself. You can't avoid these things. Gambling, so everyone does. They go to a job, it's gambling only, no. Stock market is also gambling. So people are always gambling. You go to a place called Human Resources, where the Human Resources Department gives you an appointment letter saying, "Welcome, human resource. We are going to exploit your resources now." And the people are still expecting good things to happen. They are very open about it. You're a human resource. But they're like, why we're not being treated humanely? Because you're a resource, you're not a human. We're not a tribe anymore, man. People go to work with 1,000 people, but they're not a tribe. They're not working together. They're just working for one master. So they're all different kind of slaves, I think. Where's the team spirit in corporate? They do team building activities. Why they have to do? I didn't do a single team building activity for my company. Because if we're not a team, we can't run it. We're a small team, just 15 people. And we are going in this market of yoga market where there are behemoths. And we're shining above everyone. It's making sense. You wait till my students start content. Next 2, 3 years, they'll also start content. Market will be mind blown by what happens here. I'm here, I'm doing my entertainment. And if anyone tries to stop me, I'll entertain myself by stopping them.
Vijay, are you aware about what's going on in Bangladesh right now?
Hmm. What's going on?
So basically, the president resigned, and there's a state of civil war there, and hundreds of Hindus are being killed for no reason. So do you think, why do you think that a certain community
Because they
wants to
didn't accept
eradicate
Islam.
existence?
Yeah, Islam is like
Yeah,
that. They want to eradicate everyone in general. Where they become a majority, they make everyone Muslim. And now they were learning, like at least the Arabs are learning to become more liberal. So it started from a very violent culture. So it has been violent for a long time.
isn't this
What's wrong with
collision?
that? Nothing's wrong with that. No, it's just the world, man. Look, you think in Satyayug there was no problems? We had someone called Hiranyakashipu
Yeah, yeah.
in Satyayug. But that's not bad. Why are you singling out the Muslims? Even Sanatanis have been bad at that time. So evil is never a problem. Devi supports evil. She gives boons to the Asuras also. These are Asuras. Asuras will always exist on the earth. Why are you not a Deva? Why are you sitting and being a victim? Why is your culture not so strong? Why is your God not so strong? Why is your Tantra not so strong that you can't protect even yourself and your family? Why can't you do one yagna and stop it if you can? You have to learn. Or you have to teach. If you know, then you teach. If you don't know, then you learn. I know I'm teaching. Why no one's learning? Some are learning. 3,000 people apply every month. 100 people I take. Because the rest are not at all fit. I keep telling them, go make yourself fit for learning and then come back.
Fit in the sense they have
They don't have
an
discipline,
excess
they don't
of
have health,
patience.
they don't have discipline, they don't have health, they don't have financial security, they don't have anything. Okay, they concentrate on yoga. Yoga takes time and peace. And peace takes money and it takes power. The ability to influence other people around you is very important for you to have peace. If you don't have that, you can't have peace. You have to learn all this first. I'm teaching it for free on YouTube, all these basic stuff, life skills. And I go, I don't want to charge people to teach life skills. What is this? Learn all the life skills from my YouTube free channel and then come to learn from me. Don't ask me for yagnas on YouTube. I won't teach. I need to know who you are and what you use the yagna for. Then I'll teach you. I can't teach all such powerful techniques to just anybody. But I won't go and do yagna for someone. I'll do for myself and my team. Because that's not my job. I'm here to entertain myself. Just like you are, but you're not doing that. People are not doing that. It can easily end here. Just convert to Islam. If I was in a country with 300 Hindus and 3 lakh Muslims, I would just convert to Islam and forget about it. That's what I would do. And save my family. And then plan how to get out of that. And then get back out here and convert back to Hinduism. Get back to India. And the Prime Minister's made it very easy for them to come to India. They could have moved a long time back. Why they didn't move? Comfort zone. Same zone. You know that this atmosphere, like what, man? If you go to the forest, you'll get bitten by mosquitoes. You have to prepare yourself. You need to have some anti-mosquito spray or something. Then you'll be okay. Why you want to go to forest and complain of mosquitoes? It doesn't work like that. Where are we? People have no sense. They want to be treated in Bangladesh like Hindus are treated in India. How is possible? Is anyone shocked? At least government should do something, no? Threaten Bangladesh and say send all the Hindus back. That also they don't do. We can threaten Bangladesh. It's a small country. Say, stop killing our Hindus, send them back. Why this message has not gone from the Prime Minister? I don't. You threaten
Okay.
them. Stop killing the Hindus. I will take you over and make you all Hindus. Then they'll say, okay, okay, okay. And they'll calm down. लातों की बुत बातों से नहीं मानते भाई. But we need to have the political will to do that. Like I told you, the light is fading. Make it quick. We don't have time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh, yeah, so, I wanted to get to Hanumanji, like, what is his importance in a student's life? Like, I believe in him a lot.
All questions to ask. Read it on the page. Why would you ask me this? I have a channel called Hanuman Lab, where I talk only about Hanuman. Ask me what's the importance of Hanuman. Why I made the channel if I can explain everything in one podcast? For a student,
Like, something can we know about it?
Hanumanji bless a student. You have to get out there in nature, train with Hanuman Gada to learn about Hanuman. Okay. Mm. Like,
Yeah,
become
I
a
saw
Vanar.
a short, no Gyan, just Gada. And
Yeah, just
saw that short of his. Yeah.
enough. Pick up a Gada and train if you want to be like Hanuman. I don't understand this Hanuman Bhakti without touching a Gada. I want to be Hanuman, you have to be a Veer like him. Climb up a tree, jump off, roll in, try to uproot a tree, punch trees, fall and roll on the ground, don't care about the stones and thorns. Train yourself. Then you're like, you've seen my student Kunal training. He goes to the forest and trains every day. Otherwise, I won't teach him. To be an average human being, then why Hanuman will be interested in him? And he was interested in Sri Ram because Sri Ram came with excellent entertainment. If you don't have excellent entertainment, Hanuman also will abandon you. It's my God, so boring. Better you die. You don't like this earth. Bye bye. He's a Chiranjeevi. He's decided to live here forever because he likes the earth so much. He's waiting for Kalki to come. All the Chiranjeevis are waiting. He learned that much from Hanuman. Don't do corporate job.
And
You tell me which school did
Hanuman,
Hanuman go to? The sun was his guru. Suryadev was his guru. Suryadev taught Hanuman, why he won't teach you? Have you begged him? Have you been out there? Have you said, I'll only look at you whole day, Suryadev? I've done so many days. I'll only look at you whole day. I just watch the sun the whole day. Teach me what he taught Hanuman. He taught me Surya Namaskar. Proper thing, not like what you learn in the yoga schools. You get the tejas of the sun inside you. I lifted my car out of a ditch and people were like shocked, like, how could you do that? Yeah, man. Skoda Kushak, lifted out of the ditch. Then you can be Hanuman. No? If you sit and masturbate to phone every day, what Hanuman will become? Just lose your virya and die. There's so many videos I've made on Brahmacharya on the Hanuman channel. What is Brahmacharya? Clearly I've explained. Read it, practice it. Hmm.
Guruji, I'm also very drawn towards, Krishna. Uh, his life was completely a disaster, Problems started even before he was born.
I
And
know,
they
right?
went on till he
Why he
died.
didn't get stress and faint.
Yeah.
Hmm. Correct. It's amazing. Have you read Bhagavad Gita? Mr. Fascinated by Krishna.
So I tried to, but I couldn't grasp it.
You couldn't grasp it because the translations are done by themes by the scholars. I'm going to be doing that also. Watch my channel. It's going to happen. I also made an episode on Krishna, which is going to be published before this Janmashtami. Janmashtami is on 21st. Before that, it will be published on the Bharat Utsav channel. Everything you want to know about Krishna is there.
Okay, Guruji. I feel that currently I'm out of questions, but if you
Yeah,
want
I'm
to,
out of light also, and I'm having this blue light behind me, which I don't appreciate. So I'm gonna leave too. All right.
any last thing you would like to say, or if you want
You
to
tell me,
conclude?
man, did you get any value out of talking to me?
I, you know, actually, as you said, na, ki you have to get out and explore before uh, before you gain knowledge.
Yes.
And I
That
feel
itself is
that
knowledge.
me sitting here asking you questions and wanting to know everything, that won't happen. So yeah, anyone
About
who's
it.
watching this, yeah, anyone who's watching this can also, understand that to learn something, you have to get out and see what the world
This is
really
Kaliyug,
is.
man. You can go to my website, chamundigurkulam.com.
Yeah, even sitting at your home, you can do that, but no
You
one
can learn.
wants.
I've
Yeah,
painstakingly made lessons in taking care
because
of people.
yeah,
They're
they are
too attached
busy.
to their family, they can't get out. So I have to teach them anyway. So I'm teaching.
Yeah, but
Nobody
because of
brings their
social
children
media and
to
everything.
a guru anymore. Dashrath went and begged Vashisht, please teach my two children, my four children. He went and begged Vashisht, and Vashisht said, okay, okay, I'll teach them. I don't see any kings coming and asking me to teach their children. He's sending them to Thames Nadi only. Ambani sent his children to Thames Nadi. He didn't send them to me. Weird, right? Yeah, very weird. Anyway. So anyway, we live in weird times. So there's weirdly it's available on the internet, so you can learn from me online.
For sure, Guruji.
All right. Yeah, thanks a lot, man. It's been great. I gotta go. You take care. I
Yeah,
hope you learned
sure, sure,
something
sure.
today. Reflect upon what you'll not meet someone like me every day.
There's a
Think
lot
about
to
what I said.
reflect right
Yeah.
now.
Think
Yeah,
about what I
sure,
said.
sure,
Yeah.
sure, sure.
Don't get stuck
Thank
in
you,
a
Guruji.
comfort zone doing a corporate job and dying. Work with people and build something beautiful in this world. You're young, don't waste your
Yes,
youth. It'll go if you don't learn how to protect it. Really,
yes,
it'll
Guruji.
go. The hair will go, the muscles will go, and you become weak. You don't learn how to protect it. It's the most precious thing in the world, your children. You lose it, you're dead. I'm 50 years old. I'm sure I can do more things than you, physically also, mentally also. Never lose your youthfulness. It's literally lost everything. Okay? That's my message to the young people. All right.
Yes, Guruji. Thank you
Okay.
so much
See you,
for
Vidhan.
doing this with
Take care.
me. Yeah,
Okay.
thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.